Looks like we are live. Let me check on YouTube and everywhere else. Okay,
Yes, we are.
we are good to go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the first and official Rocket Week live session. It's this time Rocket Week is on time and pretty much filled with great deals. And first of them to launch was Botio, and the founder is here. Heaven, first of all, congratulations on the launch, and thank you so much for doing this with Rocket Hub. Second, thank you for your time today. It's pretty good that you came here and is addressing to the community and to the people. So it's good to meet you, and look forward to doing this today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Awesome. So if you want to introduce yourself to the community, go ahead. Talk about
Uh,
yourself and why did you decide to actually build an Instagram DM automation tool in an already crowded market? But I know that
yeah,
there are a few things which you have done differently. We would like to see the products, hear about why you did this, and why the name Botio came into picture. How did you brand this? So let's go. Interesting to see that.
yeah. So first of all, my name is Hevin, and I am 22 years old. So I built this Botio last December. So at that time, there is so many tools, but not anyone clearly built this. Uh, they all are simple tools, the simple DM automations and all. But we are different from that. We are building visual flow that much tools don't have. Also, we have inbuilt CRM that you can directly send messages from our CRM. Then we have campaigns also, so you can build a campaign and retarget them again. So yeah, there are so many features I can show you after that.
Yeah, and what's your background, Heaven? So you're just 22, so which means you were in college, or did you just started to
Yeah,
out
so
of
I
this of
com
college, or just
uh,
completed, graduated, and then decided to do this?
yeah, so I completed my college last year in computer, and after that I have job at 1811 Labs, and after that I'm building my own products now.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, we are excited. You please feel free to share your screen and take us through the product, and it shows everything. The community is pretty much excited to see everything you have to show. So let's go for it, man.
okay, just give me a moment.
Yeah, take
Can you
your time,
see
no
my
problem.
screen?
I can.
Okay,
It's
that's great.
loading. Yeah, now I can see it
Okay,
properly. Thank you.
okay. So if you can see, if you first you need to connect your Instagram account from here. So once you connect your Instagram account from here, you can see the screens.
Hmm.
If you want to learn by yourself, you can go to Botio University. We upload lots of video for that, so you can check that out as well. So let's go to create automation. So it's very simple steps. We have two kind of automation. First one is instant automation, and there is this flow automation. So let's go with instant automation. Yeah. So is there any background noise from my side? My bad.
Mm.
Mitra, એક meeting માં છું, please. My bad.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, so it's just three click. You can set your automation that
Mm.
you need to click your post. Let's say we need to run automation on this post. Then you can select any keyword. Let's say link, or you can select any keyword also. Then what message you need to send. You can preview also in the middle side. Also, we have so many options here that you can add welcome message, then you can reply to that comments. This is the main feature, grow followers. So you can ask him to follow before you sending these details. So it's very useful feature if you use. Also, we have capture email feature also that you can turn on if you are on premium. Now let's back to this follow up message. So you can follow up also after you need to say, let's say, 1 day or any minutes. Hey, did you check? It's pretty simple, and click on go live. So In these simple 3 steps, you can start your automation. So your automation is live. So we have total 7 triggers. If someone comment on your post, if someone comment on your story, respond to all DMs, then you can check this out as well. Now let's go to main feature. This is the flow automation. If you can see, there are so many flow automations. Let's check this book more meetings. Mostly
Mm,
all automation don't have this feature. So here you can see the full flow, and here you can preview also that how this flow gonna look like. So let's say
got it.
if someone, let's say someone comment on your post, you can select here comment on your
Mm,
post, and comment on this post with any keyword like interested. Then this flow runs like this. If someone comment on your post, he get this message. Let's say I select yes, are you interested in making more sales? Yes. And then we send them the link message. Also, as you can see here, there is folder, right?
mhm.
Can you see this?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
automatically we add those users into these folders. If you comment yes, then there is high prospect folder. If you comment no thanks, then there is low prospect folder. And if you comment maybe, then you in this folder. So
Got it.
after that, you need to add conversation link. Like you can add your calendar link here or something else, and just click on go live. So our automation is on the live. After that, there is this contact window. So here you can see all your followers that interact with your automation. So you can collect their emails here also. If you need to collect their something else data, you can use that also. And let's go to inbox. So here you can manage all your inbox. You can check the folders here as well. You can filter out via folder also. uh, yes, pretty much these things you can use this as a CRM. Now go back to campaigns. If you need to do campaigns same as email marketing, you can do that from here. You
Okay. When you say email marketing, what does that mean here?
Okay, not email marketing, same as email marketing. So let's
Okay.
say if you sending emails, that same way you can send this DMs also. In
Mm-hmm.
this, usually you get higher open rates and all because it's not an spam and all. So yeah, you
Um,
need to. Yeah,
got it. So, which means that you can send. And one question is, this you can only send to your followers, correct? It's not.
yeah,
And for anyone who's
no, no,
thinking this is a code DM automation tool, this is not. This is to only engage with your existing followers and re-engage or send them messages and emails only when they're
yeah,
opted in. So,
yeah.
got okay.
Okay, so you can send campaign by tag or automation. So you can filter out whom you need to send. Yeah, you can get a live review from here. Also, you can send campaign button, so you can send more campaigns. And then we have this content. So here we show all posts and reels from your Instagram account, and you can check how many automations are running on this post, or you can add automation on this post. So yeah, pretty much all these features we have. Also, the main feature we have is called MCP. So you can connect this to your Claude or ChatGPT and just ask your AI assistant to run any automation or like that. You can create your workspace if you are an agency or you are managing too many clients. Then you can create an workspace for each and every client. Yeah, that's much also we have.
Hmm. Um, can you showcase us the process, Haven? Because the thing is, people would like to know, number one, how easy and how quickly can you go from ideating? Let's say, let's take a use case, right? Let's
Yeah.
decide and build a use case. How quickly can you go from ideating about an automation, thinking about what to do as a brand, to the point where you are making the workflow live? So if you can showcase us that process, it would be great. Like let's say if you showed us the
Okay.
overview, that's amazing. So if you can, let's say, showcase who should use what automation for. can a new account use any automation, or would you want, let's say, if someone wants to go from 10,000 followers to 20,000 followers, which thing should they use? Which automation should they use? That would be great.
Oh, okay, so generally, mostly Instagram creators use this to automation, DM from comments. So if anyone comments on their post, this automation triggers. Let's use as an e-commerce example. Let's say if you are
Hmm.
an e-commerce brand, and if
Hmm.
you have a listing for summer sale, let's say this post is for summer sale. So
Hmm.
if someone posts sale, you can add your links here. Let's say your website link, that website, and let's say whatyo.com. So whenever someone comment on this post sale or any keyword, we'll send them this website link or any exclusive link that you want to send. Uh, Many creators are using this automation so much, this DM
Hmm.
from comment. Also,
Uh,
if you are an YouTuber, yeah, continue.
I had a question about the DM from comments.
Okay.
So can I also exclude keywords on which I don't wish to trigger that reply which says send a DM, please check? Can I, let's say, I don't, let's say if someone is typing in, I want them
Mhm.
to type price if it's an e-commerce brand. If they type, how can I buy it? Would the same automation be triggered, or there is an exclusion because we can create?
Okay, so here you can see the keyword. So if only specific keyword, if you're choosing, let's say sale or website, then this automation triggered on these keywords only. If you choose any keyword, then if you comment anything, you'll get this.
Okay. So only triggers on the keywords I wish to trigger it on,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay,
If you
got it.
select this, yeah.
Hmm.
Let's say if someone spell the wrong, let's say someone comment sell and someone comment SELL, and we have fuzzy match. So if someone spell wrong also, then also we are sending message. Let's say if someone comment SELE, then also we are sending comments because their intent to write sell.
Hmm. Okay. So the misspelling mistakes are taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Also, so this is the main features that I'm talking about, that
Hmm.
if you are an YouTube creator, let's say, and you
Can I
need
see
to
that?
grow your YouTube channel. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so what we need to do is, so if first we need to trigger that if you are posting story about your channel, that please check this, or let's say comment, you post anything about your podcast, right? So let's say
Hmm.
this is my podcast post and
Hmm.
someone comment podcast, then what we do that we create folder called YouTube leads. So in future, if I need to send them message again, I can do that. And here I need to choose my YouTube link. Also, this send message that this preview get like, hey, you go, Alex, the full watch video.
Hmm.
Watch now. Then I'll get this message. And also, we are saved this user in YouTube leads. So in future, if I need to message him again, I can do that.
Okay. Got it.
We have so many instant flow automation, like we have 25 plus templates. You can use this flash sale, then event sign up, you can get event sign up also.
Hmm. Can you also show us the conditions? For example, if else, conditions, which one are those? Which do you also have the stories one? If someone replies to a story, do we send them anything, stuff like that? Do we have that automation?
What can you repeat?
For example, if I am watching an Instagram story and I replied to that story that I want this,
Mhm.
would I then get a message from them, automated message that
Yeah,
you
so we
replied
have
to a story?
total 8 types of trigger. Let's say
Hmm.
someone comment on your post, someone comment on your story, someone reply your story. Then if someone DMs you, let's say someone mention your story. Let's say I post a story and mention to both you, then also you can trigger. Then someone post their post. If someone comment on my IG live, and if someone comment on my any post, not just specific post, any post, then also you can do that. Also, if you are running ads, then also you can use this. So we have total 8 types of trigger.
Okay, perfect. Um, and you have the Instagram to DM ads, right? So, for example, I have run an Instagram DM ad. So also that works with Podio without any
Yeah.
friction.
So
Okay,
yeah, if you are running any ads, then you can use that.
got it. Okay, that helps. Cool. Yeah, so I think these are the automations which you have. You can
Mhm.
also showcase, so which integrations are right now live and which ones are you working on? Because
So
many people, they have
currently,
their workflow, right? They would want to, let's say, send it from, they got a lead. Now they want to send an email as well that, we got the
yeah.
email.
So
Now that's passed on.
yeah, so we get many requests to integrate Behave and some more email tool like Mailchimp and all. So we are
Mhm.
working on that. In future, we make sure we'll get those integration.
Okay. And the contacts which you have, can I also
Yeah.
import those contacts?
Mm.
If I
Okay. So
because
all
I know
these
these
contacts.
contacts are your followers basically, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so can I import,
Uh,
let's say, if I have a follow list which I have exported from somewhere, I have their
no, you
details. Can I
no
just
no
I
you
cannot do that, right?
no no no.
Okay,
It's just if someone comments on your post or someone interact with your account, then only you can use this. Otherwise, Meta don't do that.
hmm, got it. And talking about the important thing which people are going crazy about, which is the
Yeah.
safety and account bans. So what do you have to say on that?
Yeah.
We know that you are already a Meta official partner,
Yeah.
so which means you're doing things officially. But what about the safety? And please tell people, if you can educate them, how to
Yeah.
use it with safety and how to use it properly.
Yeah. So in market there are so many Meta unverified tools. So please
Hmm.
don't use that. First of all, they just block your accounts or shadow ban. Please use tools that Meta verified. So I'll share you the process how we Meta verified. So first we need to get an access from Meta that we are using this your permission to do this. We need to explain them, then only they gives us permission. So yeah, it's very uh, challenging to get permissions also from Meta. So yeah.
Okay. And how do you like tell them to keep their account safe? Can you give them some tips, like what words you should not use that would trigger spam alert or stuff like that? And that's some few things which can even get your account banned. So how would you make them
Yeah,
feel
so
safe?
you can use this also. That let's say if I
Hmm.
add keyword here link, so if you get
Yeah.
100 or 200 comments, they're all spam links. So don't use this, just use any keyword and let your audience decide that. uh, Make a hook that just don't say just link comments, just tell them that share your thoughts on this and I'll share you on DM. Use this kind of words.
Hmm. Okay, that's important. And right now, out of the total users you have, how many? What's the use case of the users? How many of them are creators, or how many of them are businesses, actual businesses, like brick
Yeah.
and mortar? If you can
Yeah,
share a list
so
of.
yeah, so most of users are creators only. They create educational content and all. So by using this tool, they get so handy that you don't need to reply any comments and all. So yeah, mostly creators and few e-commerce brands also are using this product. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Can you talk about the MCP server? You can kind of showcase how that connection works.
I need to connect, but I'll share you quickly how
Mhm.
MCP. Okay, so
Hmm.
first just you need to create this. You get this API key from our dashboard. Just copy this and you can see the instruction here. Just paste in your cloud and now you can chat with your cloud that list all my active automations and tell me which one has the highest delivery rates and all. Show me the last 20 captured by automation ID this and export their mails. You can create all automations using MCP. Also, if you need to check the how many automations are currently live or how many followers I grow, you can use this MCP server and you can do that.
Okay, okay, that's great. Um, yeah, that's important. One more thing which people ask about is, can a personal account on Instagram use this, or they only have to be a business account or
Yeah,
professional
so
account to hmm,
they have to business account. Personal account cannot do automation.
cannot do it? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. What are you working on next? Heaven, like, can you tell people like, okay, this is
Yeah,
what we are
so
building
we'll
next?
get yeah, so we have this feature base. So user requesting this feature called uh, Behave integration and Facebook. So we have Instagram as a connector, but people are
Hmm,
asking for Facebook as a connector also. So we are working on that as well.
okay, that's
Yeah,
Beehive,
also
Beehive, which is the newsletter platform.
yeah, that's Behave.
um, and Facebook, it's basically the social part of things.
Yeah,
Because any connections with Zapier or Pabgi, which are the third party platforms.
yeah, we are looking for that. And we need to add all social media accounts like TikTok, Telegram, WhatsApp, but step by step.
Okay, cool. That's it. That's what you're working on.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, graceful. Great. So, if you want to show something else, please feel free. If something you got missed out, do we have a YouTube channel? Are we uploading tutorials over there? If yes, if you can show people how are you doing it and where should they follow you, that would be great.
yeah. So we are running an YouTube channel. Let me show
Mm-hmm.
you the Bottier University that will recently created. So here you can check this YouTube channel. You can redirect to YouTube channel also, but we are uploading so many videos here. Let's say if you buy an Rocket Up license, then you can just click on this and watch this video.
Grab Botu's.
How to redeem your Rocket Up
Mm-hmm.
license. But yeah, we are adding more videos on everything. Let's say if how e-commerce brand use this, how coaches, creators, and all use this platform. We are working on that.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
Hmm.
Yeah. And in the inbox, can you just go back to the inbox? Let me see something.
Yeah,
So over here, it's like your Instagram inbox, correct? Where you
yeah.
basically chat with everyone. So does the folders, do the leads, as we call them, do they automatically go inside these folders, or
Yeah.
you have to manually filter and see which one to put where?
No, no, it's fully automated. So as you can see here,
Hmm?
uh, let's say in this, if user select yes, then this automatically go into high prospect. And if I need to check that how many people in high prospect, then I just click here and here you can filter. Currently, we don't have any user in high prospect because this is the test account. But yeah, if you are using in this live, you can see how many users select yes and they are in high prospect. Now,
Hmm.
let if you need to send them message again, you can filter by here also. If you need to message that only high prospect, so click here and you'll get high prospect only. Currently, we don't send anything because we have zero active contact.
Hmm.
But yeah, you can use that as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have one more question about. So there's a difference between contacts and activated contacts. So
Yeah.
what is the actual difference?
So contacts that we store in our CRM. But what is active contacts? Let's say you message me, hi, I need this. So it let's you comment on my post and you're in the category, right? So I can message you within 24 hours only. After 24 hours, I can't message you. So last 24-hour users only are in the active contacts. So this is the Meta policy, not from our end. So Meta don't don't want to send old messages, because this is not an uh, what should I say,
Mm-hmm.
marketing platform. So user Meta want to keep it as a casual, not marketing. So they are giving us 24 hours limit to send message only.
Okay, of course, last 24 hours. So which means
Yeah,
that's basically an active contact in your systems. They're actively engaging with you, and not the cold
yeah,
ones. Which let's say if one account gets deactivated, then that's not an activated contact, right? That's just this person in your CRM.
yeah,
Got it. All right, so I can see payment pages, one-on-one meeting, link in bio, and AI agent, which is over here. In payment pages, a
yeah,
few people have had questions. How many payment processors are going to be added?
yeah.
Number two, will you take a fees on addition of the fees taken by the payment processors? And how will the whole thing work? Are you even integrating with Shopify? Because many people who have Shopify stores would want to use it to sell a product very quickly, right? They wouldn't want to redirect them to Shopify product page and then make them check out over there. So can they do it within the Instagram DM in the future?
Yeah, so in, let's say if you want to sell any product, so you can directly create a payment page here. We connected with the Stripe or any payment provider, and you
Mhm.
can collect your payments from your Instagram DMs automatically. So in payment page, if you use an creator page, so there you can show all your info about your product. If you selling digital product, if you are
Yeah.
selling ebooks, you can
Hmm.
build an payment page and share that on links also, in DMs also.
And Shopify stores.
Yeah, we can add that as well. If anyone
Okay.
need to integrate their
Yeah.
Shopify store, then
That's big
yes,
for
we can do that.
e-commerce. Imagine like they wouldn't have to send them to the whole product page and cards, right? That would be helpful.
Yeah.
And do you take your own percentage above the percentage charged by payment processors?
Currently, I think yes, we need to charge something, but let's see if Stripe gives us a discount, then we can give this discount to our user as well.
Hmm. Okay, can you talk about the AI agent which is there? What is the use and how can people? Of course, it's coming soon, but what would happen in
Yeah.
that? And if it's an AI
So
agent, would people be allowed to connect their own API keys, or how is it going to be?
in AI agent, let's say if you have an e-commerce brand, then there are so many queries you will get from your users. So yeah, we first train that AI agent that how your brands looks like. Based
Hmm.
on that, we can set up those messages that how you should answer. Let's say if you can connect with your Shopify store. So if someone asking about
Hmm.
hey, you have blue dress or something like that, then
Hmm.
our AI agent get that from Shopify store and send them as a template that yes, you can buy that,
Yeah.
and handling all inquiries on your Instagram only.
Hmm. All right. So that means, and do they have to connect their own API key to use the AI agent, or are we giving them, certain credits, or how
We
does it
are
work?
giving certain credits, but after that we can explore that also, that user can bring his own API key.
Mhm. Yeah, makes sense. And the one-on-one meeting is the calendar thing, which is pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory. And what is the link insert? That's what it is,
link in
right?
bio. So
In bio. Yeah.
so I need to build this whole ecosystem for creators, that if you need to sell ebooks or something like that, you can use payment pages. Then
Hmm.
if your coaches or creators that need to take one-on-one meetings, so you can that as well. Then link in bio is a self-explanatory. So yeah, I want to build tool for creators that just use this one tool and you'll get all things.
Hmm. Okay, got it. So you're keeping Botio as the creator first only platform, and then the rest of the
Yeah,
um, audience type follows. Okay, got it. Cool. I think that was quick. Anything else you want to address? I think people can people add users to the platform? Like, can they add members, users to use this? Or they cannot do it right now?
Yeah, they can do. They can run an automation, but all these features are uh, next few weeks, maybe.
Few weeks? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's helpful. I think that thank you so much for the demo. It's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Also, I think we covered all the questions which we wanted to. So let me see if there anything anyone who has left a DM. Most of the discussions around this is only for safety, account bans, and that's what people are talking. Otherwise, the features are very identical, but we also want to ensure that your I think what we want to highlight here is how different Botio is from the others.
Hmm.
So what's the topmost point you would tell people that, okay, if you're trying Botio, this is the number one reason you should get it right now, which is on a lifetime deal on Rocket Hub. What would be the reason?
Yeah. So this flow automation, many tools are there that doing just normal automation like comment automation and all,
Hmm.
but this flow automation not many are giving. So just explore these tools if you are using this. These are so helpful if you are in coaches, creators, and yeah, also this in campaign feature also that you can re-trigger those consumer that you want.
Hmm. Got
Yeah.
it.
So these are the main two tools, two
Okay.
features.
Good. Cool. So yeah, I think we can wrap it up. Heaven, first of all, thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming in today, and it was a
Yeah.
great chat. Thank you so much for taking us through your platform, telling people what's coming next, and
Hmm.
explaining the payment pages, AI agents, good stuff, and talking about the automations. And the selling point for Botio is the various templates which you can use
Yeah.
as automations to get started quickly. You don't have to build everything from scratch. A lot of this is all already done for you inside the platform. Go ahead, start building, and I think start generating more leads.
Yeah.
I think one feedback which you'll get surely is to add the e-commerce support for Shopify and WooCommerce and all of that. That would
Hmm.
make it very powerful, which is people in even e-commerce stores would be able to use this properly.
Yeah. Make sure build that feature.
Hmm. Okay, good. Heaven, thank you so much for your time. And do you want to say something before we wrap it up to the community? Do you want to have any words?
Yeah. So we get so much love from Rocketa, and if you need any help, if you can contact me. I have my meeting link. If you can book an 15-minute booking, if you need to tour of your Botio, I can personally join in your call and set up for you. You can reach me at my any social. I'll share
Mm-hmm.
that with you. Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
all. We are
That's all.
adding so many features in future. So
Okay.
yeah,
Good. Good. So, folks, go ahead and it's Rocket Week. Grab the license from Rocket Hub. We already got one review from one of the users, and he's very happy with it. So, go ahead and read that review and then take a decision to buy.
yeah,
It's pretty amazing. Thank you, Heaven, for your time, and thank you everyone who joined in and who will see the replay of this webinar soon, who couldn't join today and would see it in the coming days. Please go ahead and ask any questions on a deal page. Put your question, and Heaven would reply. Email them, email us if you have anything, and we'll see you soon on the next Rocket Week webinar. Thank you so
yeah.
much, Heaven. See you soon on the other side. Take care.
Bye.